So what do we do? Uh, there's a lot of communication going on with banks. You know, people call you, people write you emails. Maybe some employees write you via Slack, yeah, or via Teams, Skype, WhatsApp. Yeah, there's a lot of communication going on. Yeah, people want to open bank accounts. People want to have loans. People want to have leasing contracts. People want to complain. People want to talk about the collateral, whatever. Yeah. And this is going currently to all these operators or managers or experts. Yeah. And these people normally work with CRMs, ERPs, core banking systems. Yeah. What you're dealing with means SAP, Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamics, Kamakura, any kind of tools you're using to do your business. And what we do is we automate the repetitive tasks. Means this 85%. Yeah? Because if somebody wants to open or close account, it's always the same thing. And you can see the system has updated this information too now. Yeah. So the thing is, mistakes are happening by people. We know this. Yeah. And the system is correcting this. It's not taking everything. Yeah. So if you say the system has to cross check, is this a current customer? Is this a new customer? Has this customer shown his ID? So is there coming a passport which has to be scanned by an OCR and has to be cross-checked, yeah, and validated? Has it to be forwarded to a customer care agent, or has it to be forwarded to compliance because this person has already committed fraud, for example? Yeah? This can be everything put into the policy for the system. And I would say, okay, yes, it's correct. It's a very simple answer by Google. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We also have a steering tool for it, yeah, so that you're monitoring the statistics, yeah, daily, weekly, monthly, yeah, whatever you want, you can do this. You also can do this via channels. If you say, hey, we want to have Twitter, we want to have Facebook, we want to have chat, we want to have our messaging tool. I don't know, whatever channel you use with your customers, yeah, you can do this, yeah. And you also can do
Okay.
this according to certain actions, yeah, because certain actions are very important. For example, lost baggage, calendar release. This is for an airline we're working with in the US, yeah, only that you understand. It is also very important for certain customers that they understand if they have positive or negative feedback, that we can answer and understand the messages what we get, no matter if it's WhatsApp or email or voice. We also have to understand the sentiment, and we also have to understand if this is sarcasm or not. Yeah, this was also requested by a couple of our customers, and they also want to put in by their customer care agent or by their teams certain topics in real time by themselves. So we give this dashboard to them as they want to have it. So we customize it, or we put it into Salesforce or whatever tool you're using, or you want to have it, or you want to have an app. We really don't mind. And then you can choose, yeah, uh, a loan agreement, for example, yeah? And you can say the trigger is semantic search, semantic classification, machine learning classification. You want to have it automatically answered. You want to have it drafted. You want to have routed to the right person. And you can say, okay, I want to have a static response because I want to put something in by my customer care agent. Yeah. Then you can do this, or you can make a category-based answer. Yeah, which the system is giving, or the system is making dynamic responses out of your data, which fits the case best. Yeah. But this is something you have to see over time where you feel most confident. Most companies start with drafts that people still cross-check what's going on. Yeah, so it's not a bot which is shooting or not shooting. You can have the drafts over the last 24 hours, overnight, over the weekend, when people go into their holidays, whatever. You have everything then drafted and people work over it because people go to sleep sooner or later, yeah, or people get sick, yeah, for example, what we have seen during the pandemic. So you have full control over the system. You decide where the system is going to, and via every communication, the system is getting smarter, and you also have a higher accuracy.
So, just one question. So, this technology, so this is what I understand is you kind of, on the email channel, you kind of get a mail, there's an auto response which is generated based on the AI bot or the email bot, rather specific. At the same time, a ticket is raised in the backend with the synopsis of the reason for which the customer is written to you, correct?
Correct.
All right. Now, this comes the email part of it. On the voice part, do you have a similar bot, or what exactly are your offerings on the voice and the chat side?
We can do this on email, we can do this on chat, we can do this on messaging, we can do this on voice. Uh, Everything you have language, everywhere you have data, this is completely fine. Yeah.
All right. Now, this solution looks good. So this is basically your solution has a capability to kind of predict the text, autocorrection, all right, and templated responses back to the customer.
Exactly.
Your correct, and your bot also has the capability to route and deflect the emails based on the complexity and the subject of the customer, right?
Exactly. What you can see here, it got it correctly after the second message. Dear customer, we're happy that you have decided for Access and PCL loan offerings, and you always have on a daily routine, you always have new things, and when you see it, it's really going into the data it has. So similar messages, and it rightly went after that. And the thing is, we have no accuracy for it because it only has it seen twice. Yeah. And when it's drafted and your customer care agent get it right, yeah, it's learning, yeah, and you're improving the accuracy. And after 10 to 15 messages, you have a super high accuracy.
So, Florian, this would be your solution is mostly a cloud-based solution, or does it also work on on-premises?
As you wish. We can put it on premise on your servers because it's just code algorithms, yeah, highly
Okay.
sophisticated, but in the end algorithms. But we can put it into a private cloud or any cloud of your choosing. It's up to you, but we assume that as a bank you prefer on premise, which is no issue, and we can connect to any system which has a CTI API. So Avaya, Genesis, Salesforce, SAP, even older systems from SAP, Microsoft Dynamics. It's no problem. They have APIs, they have CTIs because we have done this in the past, and it's very straightforward for us. Yeah?
Great.
Okay,
So it's been a great connect, Florian, and pretty impressive one. So you do circle back to us with the details, and I think allow us some time to kind of internally discuss this with our management.
no problem. You have it by the beginning of next week. Then have a great
Sure.
day. All the
All right.
best. Bye.
Thank you so much, Florian and team. Have a great day.
Welcome. Bye.
Thanks. 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 Bye.